think would make it out of this game. Both of them really strong contenders. Character specialists in a way with some pockets as well. SG has quite a few characters in his pocket. Hellfire also has shown some secondaries in casual sets at least. Not sure if he's going to pull them out for the main event here.
The thing is, even I feel like SG is of a really good caliber as well. Like he just destroys people. Like he could be a good contender. Like I think he is a contender for top 2 India, and he's probably gonna cross Botman. Is what I feel.
Mm-hmm. Definitely, he's going in with the Mario against this Ness. I think this is an interesting matchup. Mario, known as an all-round good character, he's sort of the Ryu of this game, where anybody that picks him up, a new character, could probably do well with him. But SG has shown you that, even as a good basic character for somebody to come into the game with, there is a lot of high-level things that you can do with Mario, and SG is going to provide you a demonstration of it. Immediate back air out of shield to catch him with that option. Ness already at high percent. Didn't use the bat, but the back throw is going to kill from that stage.
That combo was perfect. That combo was just so good. He went for the PK fire, he went in for the grab, and boom, back throw, and you're done.
Yeah, back throw at high percentage will definitely kill, and the other option would have been the baseball bat, but it can sometimes be SDI'd out of giving SG an option to shield falling out of the PK fire instead. So smart options there from Hellfire to take the back throw instead.
Yeah, so I see a lot of mistakes coming in from SG. He's trying to go in more, try to be aggressive, and he's actually letting VIN get him with his projectiles and go for his attacks. So
definitely, and it's quite a high percentage, and the dash attack working well for him on framing the ledge grabs, but right now you can see that the stream is catching up.
There's a lot of technical lag. It's the matchup itself, this particular matchup, like you said, VIN is a pretty strong player. As a Ness, right? And the way he goes for the kind of combos that he does is just not like a Ness player we see, because he's really aggressive, right? He goes
in to manage to recover safely and then pushing it forward. Well, Hellfire trying to get the PK fire into a confirm, but Mario pushing it back to neutral.
It's something to think about.
Not sure what that was there, but almost had him off stage. Being aggressive, trying to he absorbed the projectile from Mario there. Getting the forward air and the kill. Not sure what happened there again, but VIN really putting on the pressure, absorbing the projectiles. That is some really good use of that move there.
Alright.
Nice PK fire again, catching him in mid-air. He's going to follow up with the forward air, but able to shield there, SG. Gonna run in for a grab, probably. Off stage at the moment. Oh boy. Another game stuck for me. I honestly don't know what VIN's gonna do at this point.
Oh my god. Oh my god. They're both down to the last stock. Looks pretty even right now.
Yeah, I mean, it does. The dash attack is working out for him really well there. He's catching all of his attempts to get the ledge there with the dash attack. He's just keeping... Oh, just whiffs that one, tries to go for it again.
He got that pretty nicely. Like, he recovered so nicely to the ledge.
Yeah, he managed to do it even after being caught out of it.
Ooh, did you... What?
He survived?
What?
Okay.
Wait, how did he survive that?
Good DIs from VIN, realizing that he was in trouble at that point and then just adjusting his momentum. Managing to stay in for longer. I don't think that was just good DI.
That was crazy DI. Like, he was so above. It should have killed.
It should have from that height, but yeah, he's managed to stay on. Still getting the percentage. SG just not getting the kill. He's at 150.
He tried to mix it up.
You rarely see Ness living this long, and he's using the projectile as a movement tool as well as covering the projectiles that Mario is throwing
This
out.
is
It's
so smart.
genius.
This is so smart. These are some really smart plays.
Now he's just playing keep away. He's looking for the options to poke. He knows he doesn't have to do anything. Mario has to be the one to push in.
So the thing is, SG always has comebacks, right? He can. Oh, okay.
There you
Yeah,
go.
there you go.
That's it.
Yeah. But this is the thing, right? It's really good to watch these players play because SG, he does have hard comebacks all the time, and this Ness just beautiful. His movement, he's using things that you wouldn't normally use as movement, plus it causing damage as well. Like he kept away, but at the same time he was poking him. You know, he
It's
yeah.
Absolutely agree. It's very smart use of his projectile. Ness is one move that can give him health back as soon as he absorbs the projectile. But Vin or Hellfire using it in a way that he can recover from it and use an aerial straight out of it. It's amazing play from him. Good recognition there. And Mario constantly throwing out fireballs is helping him recover some of that help, helping him live a little bit longer in that matchup. So really good play there from Hellfire, but SG just taking it out with that back air out of shield immediately.
It was
Good stuff,
amazing.
though.
It was amazing.
Definitely was, and this just sets up really well for game number two here. I think neither player is gonna change their characters. We're gonna see the same matchup again. The stage choice would be interesting, though. I'm not entirely certain that it really matters. Both players are really good at whatever stage you pick, honestly. So
Yeah. We
it,
saw
it
some
will be good.
really like top level gameplay last game. I feel because he didn't budge even when he was at that higher percent. He literally changed his strategy. He started poking more, but he also tried to go in. Like he was still being the aggressiveness. He didn't it didn't he didn't flinch, right. He was still going at it even at that high percent.
Yeah, he was. It's insane. It was unbelievable how much he was still trying to push. Even though he was in a poor situation, he was trying to push for it and make something out of that. Unfortunately, it works sometimes, but you know,
Yeah,
happens. But this next match is going to be something to look forward to, really, because Hellfire, I'm not going to count him out at all. Um, the rare occasion that I've beat him in a casual game, he's come back the next three games and just stomped me straight through. So, I'm looking for great things from Hellfire. SG, top level player, Mario, his Mario is really solid, but yeah, it's going to contend. It's going to be hard to
definitely.
contend with Ness.
Definitely. I mean, this matchup also is, I think a pretty even matchup if you look at it. Uh, you know, it can go anyway. It can literally go anyway.
For us, character tier lists don't matter. For us,
Yeah,
it's more
no,
about player
pretty
play style.
exactly. Because that's what
Yeah,
actually matters. Like character tier lists are made from, who people think that are good. So it basically comes up like that. Like data is data. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because character tier lists at the end of the day are just, you can get good with anything. You can get good
yeah,
with any character.
absolutely. We're going into game one here. Vin getting a little bit of a percent lead here for over Mario, trying to attack neutral. We're at Yoshi's story here, I think. And it's an interesting stage choice because you might as well go for Battlefield as both these characters. But I think Mario has the slight edge with his dash attack 2 framing on the ledge.
He went for that backhand. Oh, he charged that up.
The yo-yo. That's a secret Nest technique. The yo-yo can catch you trying to grab the ledge over there, and very smart to use it.
And it covers the whole, the from the ledge to the back as well. So
Yeah,
yeah. But
it
SG
co-
was really good with it. Still, he
yeah,
still
he just
recovered.
managed to grab onto the ledge and still recover away from the yo-yo, which was really good on his part, managing to avoid that damage in that situation. Ooh, neutral air is going to catch him. That neutral air is pretty strong on Mario as well as a few other characters.
VIN looking really strong here. He's being really aggressive. Oh yeah,
Oh, that's
that's
gonna
gonna
catch him
kill him.
this time.
Wow. The thing is, Ness. This Ness is just all over the place. Honestly, like, and I'm saying that in a positive way, because this Ness is doing so good. Like he's getting his aerials right. He's trying to edge guard nicely. It's just that even SG, like he's basically trying to be patient, but Ness being really aggressive, but the Ness is really catching SG off guard.
Hmm. Goes for the dash attack. He catches him going off stage, and then he manages to make it back. And you can see that the back end wins still at high percent, but that is going to kill too high
Oh.
percent there to survive from that.
Yeah, Mario still at 70%, but they both look pretty rigid at this point. Vin
Hmm.
trying to not get hit.
Ooh, full charged bat there, trying to go for a hard read, but just not working out for him.
It was very soft. Ha ha
Uh,
ha.
nice. Still going in. Ness putting in some work here, getting that damage on him, trying to pressure Mario as much as he can. Right, again, we're getting a little stuck off of the lag here.
Yeah, but I mean the things that we can see, like his Ness, he's trying not to get hit, and he's also taking a few risks that he shouldn't. But his aggressive style just catches SG off guard, in my opinion.
Yeah, I believe so. He's yeah.
Oh yeah, it it
Oh,
it it has happened.
you
We
hate to
will be
see that
back.
screen,
That yeah.
but
It's yeah, but it happens. Nintendo, fix please.
it's some technical issues with online. It happens. We have to deal with it. But unfortunately, from what we could see in that game, it was going really well for I mean I could say it was going really well for SG, but then they were at such an even point in that matchup. Also, still both two stocks, both relatively close enough in damage percents. Also, so it's going to be interesting to see who takes that matchup once we get back to it. But who do you think would have come out on top there, Vishal?
I think SG, yeah, Hellfire looks pretty good, obviously, but you can't deny, SG does have great comebacks.
Yeah,
He can rip you off even if he's down, like he's on the last stock, and you still got three stocks. He might just beat you. You know
I
you
absolutely agree.
and it's a real possibility, because we've seen him do that.
True, we have, and even in the last game, you could see he has his ladder combos down as Mario. He's
Yeah,
managing to up air, up air, up air into up B. Unfortunately, that chain did not kill at that occasion, but if he's got those down, he can guarantee at least one kill option, which is something he has in his back pocket.
he's
It's
a
very good.
clutch.
Indeed, he is very clutch.
Like I
Uh,
really like his playstyle. His attitude and his playstyle goes hand in hand.
that is true. SG does have a very, very gimmicky attitude also sometimes in life, and a very meme-like attitude, which is
It
fun to
it it
have
really
in
works
the
out.
community. It does. It works out in his game plan also. But you can see both of them are pretty focused. This is all for some really big prize pool here, and it's got to be serious. As much as your style is about gimmicks, as much as your style is about goofiness or playing silly, you're still playing for a huge, huge cash prize here, and you need to
Yeah,
qualify. So it has to be at the top level.
and don't forget, we are this is the biggest fighting game tournament in India. So it is something to look for, and the scenes that are growing in India for esports, and not just this, but on the whole, people are doing things online, and things are growing. But it's pretty great to see stuff like this happening,
Yeah,
and yeah,
definitely. Thanks, sir. It's all thanks to Nodwin Gaming and Airtel India Esports Store. Like you mentioned, not just Smash Bros. We've got Tekken 7, we've got Street Fighter 5, we've got CSGO. Airtel India Esports Store providing leaderboards for the top players of all these games and giving them awards for showing this kind of talent, this kind of dedication to their games, and coming up out on top. for their respective games. It's
It is
absolutely
literally
amazing.
it is literally the Airtel India Esports Award. Okay, it's who's gonna win? Like, you got to let us know who you would want to win. You know,
Yeah.
or in all social medias, go hashtag KO Fight Night or KOFN. Let us know.
Yeah. Let us know. We're here to listen to your opinions. We're here to listen to your comments. Let us know who you think is going to win this match, for example. Pool 2. Let us know. Who do you think
Pool
is going to
two.
qualify from winner's side and loser's side? Make sure to tag hashtag KO Fight Night or KOFN. Let us know.
Uh, Again, I want to talk about that last game. I mean, ended abruptly, but they both were just going in on each other. They didn't really stop at anything. I think their neutral game is so good that it just turns out into aggressive play because they're actually really good.
I agree. Both of them have to poke a little bit. Both of them have to poke. But Ness has the ability to use a lot more projectiles to stay away and maybe force a situation with Mario. But SG is
Yeah,
not stopping. He's like, I'm gonna throw a fireball. You can absorb it. I'm gonna come in with my neutral air. I'm gonna come in with some attacks and get right on you. Put you into a situation where you have to think. You can't throw out projectiles. You have to do something. And to his credit, Hellfire immediately responds with, "Yeah, you can pressure me, but I have good out of shield options also. Don't forget about
yeah.
that." So yeah, it's a very balanced sort of tug of war going on here. I'm quite excited to see the next game.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have a restart of that game, or they might be playing the game right now. We don't know, but the thing is, I would like to see where they left it off.
I think it's
Because
likely that we got disconnected from the streaming and they played it out. So we'll be probably going into game 3 after this. Oh, it's going to be a
okay,
restart, it seems.
yes,
So
yeah,
it seems somebody is disconnected from the lobby. It wasn't just us. Oh,
yeah,
rip.
it's awesome. I told you, I really want to see that actually,
Yeah, it
because
would be.
it would be pretty crazy.
It's definitely is. I mean, it's insane to believe that these players have been part of the community for a relatively short period of time, considering everything.
Like barely like 2 or 3 months. Like SG has been around for a few months, but Vin is new.
Yeah, Vin is just relatively new. He's been playing for a while. He's just been new to our community, and he's just shown up and been one of those situations where you come up against him, you're a little fearful, and we're gonna play back this second game from a stock each.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Yeah, that does sound fair enough. I guess both of them disconnected at this point, and it's only fair that you come back to where it's more or less in both players. It's not disadvantageous to both players.
Yeah, because they did get disconnected for a long time. So like going back to the same 2 stocks or whatever percent they were at, like it wouldn't have been fair because the too much time taken and you gotta lose that tempo.
Right. Absolutely. And again, you can see trying to put up some more pressure there on the edge, trying to keep him on one side with Mario. It's gonna be a little bit less aggressive in his approach here. He knows Vin has got some really good aerial buttons to push.
Oh, he went for that up B. I can see the up B frame like hitting it.
It was quite. He went powered through it though, which was really interesting. And now both of them at quite high percentages. A good hit from either one can kill.
But the thing is, yeah, the win is at a pretty high percent, and SG can still take it. Like SG is clutch, okay? That last game you just saw. Oh, right
And
as
I
I said
think
that,
he
yeah.
has made it.
Right as I say that, SG just took that game.
Yeah, the down air, that is the down air, I'm assuming, catching him and clearing out that stock for SG. So he goes up 2-0 in this set. Uh, Good stuff there from him,
Really
you
good
know.
stuff. Really, really good stuff. Like I said, clutch. He just knows how to do those ladder combos, like you said. And I think he overall he is. I think in my opinion now that I see these matches and thinking about all the matches from the past, like I feel that he can take this over VIN, because he is definitely the better player, but VIN is relatively new, so we have no idea what he's got up his sleeve.
True, fair enough. It is possible that he may go for a character switch, although unlikely. He might just stick to the Ness. This is set point for SG, however, making it into winners finals. Full. So a lot on the line for Hellfire here. If he doesn't win, he'll have to go down to the loser's side and then make the long struggle back all the way to try and qualify. So a lot on
Yeah.
the line. He has to go 3-0 now. A lot to ask for as well. But yeah, we're gonna see him go back to this time Yoshi's Island actually.
Weird choice, but I think Ness at the ledge. Okay, okay,
Yo.
okay, okay, okay. Yeah, he's taunting. He just taunted after. He's just like, yep, yep, yeah.
Okay, if that's not a way to start a game, I don't know what is. Ladder combo into the dunk and then just racking up the percentage already on the second stock. Oh my
Honestly, Win could
god.
have recovered that. Okay, like he actually could have recovered that.
He could have. I believe air dodged at the very end and
Yeah.
then just couldn't input in time. So unfortunate from his circumstance, but a really good play there from SG, forcing him into that situation. Obviously,
Ness's up B oh my dude.
oh
SG
my god.
SG is still at 9%. He's still at 9%. We still got 3 stocks. Is this gonna be a
He,
Shunitsu moment?
this seems like it. It's not quite gonna last. It's not quite gonna end as quickly as we thought that game would. But this one, oh boy, Vin's got quite the mountain to climb at this point.
Shunitsu had racked up 12%. Okay, so if I think SG is going for this, okay, never mind.
Well,
He got hit.
not quite there, but I'm hoping for Hellfire to put in a lot more effort into this. He's gonna take at least one stock. I hope honestly because LG is looking too on point at the moment. He's catching his options really well. The down smash to get that stock.
Win. Okay, so Ness's jumps are like really weird, right? Like the tempo kind of sets you off a little bit if you don't use aerials and if you don't like land before you jump up and use another one. But Vin knows the trajectory. Like he literally moves with the character.
He's understood the drift and the capability that Ness has to move in the air, and so far he's doing a pretty good job. He's taken one stock, but then the down smash. He
That
didn't.
is gonna do it.